Hey guys, wanted to give you more on the offer that we're presenting here in the exact details. So we're here on the Caribbean side. I want to give you the benefits and challenges of this exact spot. First, I want to give you the exact deal. So what we have in this space is we have 4 duplexes, which is a top and a bottom floor, so 2 homes each, kitchens, bathrooms, and I believe they all pretty much have about 2 beds in each, so 2 to 4 people. 2 2-bedroom houses, 1 1-bedroom house, 1 3-bedroom house. 10 apartments, which have their own bathroom, but a shared kitchen. Oh, and I forgot to put in here, actually, there's one, basically like a hostel that can hold, I think, 14 people. Or it could be rented out altogether. We have about a 1,300 square foot central room for events and everyone. What we're envisioning, since it's a Synergy Hub and it's for those that are creating a new operating system for the world and a place to do that, we're imagining that that center spot will be mostly a work center, basically. There's also the restaurant, which isn't going to be a restaurant because we're not in the business of really selling food, so it'll be for events. It may turn into a different workspace. We get to co-create all that. The co-creators, and we have a process for how to become a co-creator. Right now I'm just talking about investing for now. And the restaurant, about a 1,300 square foot center room, a large parking lot with Main Street frontage, Main Street, right here, right across. You'll see on the video how close we are to the ocean. So there's a mortgage that right now I'll be acquiring on the place. A company that you could either, if you want to buy, for instance, one of our packages right now, if you're one of the early people, you can buy. You can basically put. You're going to be investing in a company. You'll have shares for now, and it'll be attached to a spot. So this spot will be the 2-bedroom. We have a 2-bedroom house. So what you could do is you could actually rent that out, Airbnb. I don't know how much that goes for a night. Definitely between 40 and 200 a night. You can rent that out. We're selling I think there's only one of those. The first, there's 2 of those, I think. So $50K each, and that's pretty much all the early bird specials. The rest of them we're trying to save for timeshare. It's just an easier model. But we would sell the little condos for $35K, and we would the little apartments, and we'll do that even after the early bird. And the duplexes are valued right at around 90 right now. So if you did want to claim one of those, you could as an early bird. Afterwards, I'm not sure what we'll do with those. After this first mark, November 1st, early bird is the next 2 weeks. The hostel's not going to get sold. That's basically your options. So there's that option. And what we're hoping to, everything comes out with a buyout clause, especially these ones that I'm talking about now, buying a spot, or you're investing in a company. We want to be able to, we have a decentralized company, so it's not the normal thing. So you'll be separate with your rental, and if you're not there, or if you don't have it rented out, our agreement's going to be that the community's friends and family and stuff can rent it. You'll get half of that money, and the community fund will grow. We'll get half of that money. We're pooling all of our profits into a community fund. So whether you're renting here, you're a co-creator, whatever you're doing, anything that this space brings in is a community fund that will be going towards the master plan of expansion, fixing all that stuff, buying other properties, and continuing. It's not the same community fund as the Gaia community fund that we've started. It's just for this Synergy Hub. But it could connect in with a bigger community fund if we want, or once we're expanded in this area as much as we want. You can rent, so you can come here as a co-creator. You can rent. I'm not sure what packages we'll have off the very beginning to come here for free and work. They'll probably at least minimally be, if you're not reciprocating, that you'll pay rent and that we'll give it back or something. We're hoping to Okay, so those are the options. Timeshare, which we're hoping in the future to have our network be tradable, expandable. Buying a spot or renting. Okay, this area, the benefits, it's right near the beach. It's a village-type setting. All this largeness, it's like we have our own village. It's a low price, so we're going to be, as a group, making a lot of money, trust me. Caribbean, they're hiking, scuba, surfing, jungle, you name it. This place is it. I love it. This is my favorite of all of Costa Rica. Costa Rica is the best government, in one of the best ones to do what we're doing. The police are almost non-existent. They don't bug anyone here. There's no stealing on this property. There's no theft issues. People leave their stuff, their rooms open. So far, I mean, at this moment, we're going to change things. We're going to make it even better. We'll have space agreements. So, we'll end up doing tours and stuff as groups and whatever, but that's not the point. The point is creating a new operating system. Costa Rica is pretty safe, as in general, for tourists and stuff. This space benefit is it has space to grow food and to grow. It's got everything we need. The other space, if this one doesn't work for any reason, like I said, we need to put this together the next couple weeks. If for some reason this doesn't work, there is one down the street. It's basically the same price, maybe a little less, but it's not even a quarter what this is of what we're getting. And we won't be able to expand into what we want. This is everything. Metal roofs, no major leaks so far. Any other ones we can fix? It's shaded. Okay, so for Costa Rica in general, this space, the other one's pretty good too, by the way. This space is one of the best I have found when it comes to no mosquitoes, no bug infestations, shaded correctly. Most people build houses out in the sun with metal roofs and they burn up. These are aired correctly, they have screening correctly, and then they also are shaded. So it's the best you can get for not having an air conditioning. These are non-air conditioned spaces. All of them stay super cool. Anyway. It's private. Sound does travel, but I feel very private right here. I feel like I can do whatever. It's not like anyone's passing by or looking in. Okay. And there's a little bit of room to build, and then we can build gardens. Challenges. We need to repair the property, so we need to gather extra funds for that. That's still not a problem. And some termite damage, but less than most things in this area. Almost everything has it in this area. We just need to deal with it. Food costs are high until we have our own garden. That's a challenge. We need to restyle the property, but that's not a big deal. Being such a big project and transferring it into a decentralized management will be tough, but that's what we'll be doing. So, that's the offer. And I'll do a separate video for what the co-creators look like, so that they're not confused. Thank you.